So this is 1 pound of fat. Just imagine this inside your body. This is the epidemic that we're seeing in America. Any food source that goes over our caloric intake for that day ends up getting stored in adipose tissue, which is fat cells. And then those fat cells begin to accumulate, and then somebody becomes obese from that. I'm Dr. Ryan Crandall. I'm a doctor of chiropractic. The latest studies show that approximately 40% of Americans are obese, with another 30% being overweight, and it's even starting to affect our children now. People aren't able to do the things that they love anymore, and it's a very sedentary lifestyle that they begin to live. Especially being a chiropractor, low back pain is huge with the obese population. Knee problems, joint problems, heart disease, diabetes, cancers, autoimmune diseases. You could go on and on with a list of conditions that stem from the way that we eat as Americans. And people don't understand that until it's too late, and then they need to make a change to get healthy.
My name's Ives Matches. I'm the Vice President and CFO of Weight Watchers of Arizona, and I'm also one of the franchise owners. I grew up in a Weight Watchers household. My parents founded the franchise out here in Arizona back in 1967. And so I grew up with Weight Watchers, and I saw the program go through a number of different iterations. I understood what healthy eating was about, etc. But as I got older, I kind of went in a different direction. I pretty much ate what I wanted when I wanted, and everything was a single serving, so whatever they gave me I ate, and whatever I could find I ate. If I was at home watching TV, there was always a snack, and again, a box of Cheez-Its or a Big Mac, whatever I might have around, that was a single serving, and then it was on to the next single serving. The bottom line is that I just ate what was convenient and what was around, and mostly I just didn't stop. Back in 2013, on December 30th, I was watching ASU play a bowl game, and I started getting some pain in my chest, and I thought, well, I must be really irritated about how they're playing because I'm feeling this right here. But after a while, when that pain didn't subside, ultimately, I decided to go to the emergency room, and we found out that my left anterior descending artery, my LAD, was 90% blocked. They told me that I was just literally hours or days away from a massive heart attack. And, the doctor said, you need to lose weight. And I said, yes, sir. So I knew what I had to do, and I knew the background, so Weight Watchers it was. I took about 9 months to get the weight off. I'm down about 40 pounds from where I was, and it's really transformed my life.
I'm Deb Bright. I'm the general manager to Weight Watchers of Arizona. Weight Watchers history is it started in the very early 60s by a woman named Jean Nidetch. And Jean had a certain passion that I feel still comes through Weight Watchers today. Jean got up one day and put on her favorite dress and went to a grocery store and felt really good about herself, thought she was looking good, and a neighbor asked her when the baby was due. And that was pretty much Jean's last straw. And so she went to the New York Board of Health and got their diet. So even from the very beginning, Weight Watchers was a science diet and based on medical science. And I think that's important to know, that from the start, it's always had science and always had medicine behind it.
Weight Watchers is the #1 most successful weight loss company in the country because they make it easy for people, and I don't need to hover over them and ask them what they're eating. They have a point system that is easy to follow. They have a very easy to use app where people can go on and have accountability through that. They can go to workshops where other people are going through the same things that they're going through, which makes it easy when you see that there's other people that are relating to your condition.
It truly is an overall holistic program. And when people lose weight and eat better, they start feeling better. And when we encourage them to use some of that feeling better into moving a little more and adding to their activity, and the next thing you know, they're walking and they're exercising. There's limitations that we set on ourselves because of our weight, sometimes real and sometimes in our heads. But at Weight Watchers, we learned that those limitations are possible to break through.
Weight Watchers has taught me how to do a pulse check on myself. Where am I at in the moment that I'm wanting to reach for, the bag of chips or the bag of cookies, or in my case, the loaf of French bread. It's definitely taught me to pause and evaluate.
Since joining Weight Watchers, I'm off of all medications, and I have arthritis that was really bothering me before, and that doesn't bother me as much anymore because I think the healthy diet helps with the inflammation.
I ended up actually cooking a lot more and eating at home more and making smarter snack decisions, and I lost 25 pounds.
When I went on this plan, I was like pre-diabetic. The next time they did my blood work, it had gone down 18 points, and my cholesterol had gone down 11. So you're eating healthy and you're doing the right things by working out and knowing that you're in control, not the food.
I think Weight Watchers is the best plan because it's more than just a food plan.
Weight Watchers is about you and you eating healthier food on a regular basis, moving a little more, and changing your life for the better.